All right, 4 or 5 minutes that we've been allocated each and every Tuesday. Tonight, we want to cover some of the extra fair activities. We have significant update on one extra fair, which is the East Broad Top. So if we can advance to the next slide, and we will start that. The 2024 44th National Narrow Gauge Convention is pleased to announce that we have a contract signed with the East Broad Top Railroad. So we have definitive information regarding what will encompass the Tuesday, September the 10th event. For those that have been following along, the 16 locomotive is under steam. They have their 4 new coaches that rides behind the 16. The East Broad Top is all original, as you well know. Some of the tools they say that are on the workbenches out there were left in the same place when the railroad shut down in 1956. So the East Broad Top is super authentic. It's one of the most authentic, if the most authentic railroad in the United States. So we are so pleased and happy that we were able to come to terms with the EBT. If you were on the fence about attending this event, I would strongly encourage you to sign up for the EBT. Spaces are going quickly. We have about 80 attendees so far. We're going to fill 2 buses. So again, if you are on the fence, you want to see authentic, period, a railroad, come out to the narrow gauge convention and partake of the EBT. So to go over the particulars, this is what we have on the docket for September the 10th. They will be running 3 steam charter trains. Yes, we do have the 16 out front, 11 a.m., 1 p.m., and 3 p.m. They will be mixed freight consists with photo run-bys, all 3 charters. They'll probably go out to the Grove, Colgate Grove. We can get off there. They'll do some switching around the Y, take pictures, and talking with Jonathan Smith, the manager of the public relations, whom we contracted with. He has specific areas between Orbisonia and Colgate Grove where they stop, let off the photographers, set up a photo line, do the run-bys, so on and so forth. So that is set up for your 3 steam trains. We also worked in 2 cab rides. You will be able to ride the 16. You have to be 18 years or older, sign a waiver, and in order to participate by raffle. So those attendees that have signed up and paid for the EBT excursion for the event, your name will go into a hat. We will draw 2 lucky attendees, and you will be able to choose your the train that you want to ride, the 11, the 1, and 3. So we got that into the mix too. Also, while we're there for the day, I was talking about, the authenticity of the shop. That will be offered at 11, 1, and 3. If you notice, it's the same time as the steam charters, but what we're going to do on the suggestion of Jonathan, we're going to break up the group into 2 tours. We'll be doing steam trains and we'll be doing guided shop tours. So even though you see the same times there, don't fear. You will get to see everything and anything that day. We will make sure that will happen. One event that we did work in is M3. If everybody's familiar with the M3, it's the little speeder that holds about 6 people, if I'm not mistaken. And they also have little putt-putt speeders. Wherever they are, they meaning the EBT, the track crew, however far south that they get by September 10th of 2024, you will be able to take the M3 and or a speeder as far south as the track will allow. That on demand, meaning they will be running constantly. will be open from 11 to 3, and they will be taking a cash donation for you to ride the speeders. So we were pretty excited about that when it was offered. It's possible that our attendees will see and ride the furthest south since the 50s. So we'll see what's going on there. One thing to note is if everybody's familiar with the M1, it will not be available as of now. It is going out of service early next year, undergoing a major overhaul. If the M1 does come back into service, we will set up a schedule to run the M1, and that will be, again, probably a cash donation to ride the M1. And lastly is we will be providing box lunches. We'll contact the attendees, see if you have any dietary restrictions, some of your favorite lunches, and we will have the Doubletree Hotel prepare box lunch to take to the excursion. So top to bottom, just to summarize, again, I cannot strongly emphasize this enough that once this definitive agenda is announced, that probably the last 20 to 30 spots are going to go rather quickly. You're getting the early preview. This won't be released until after the first. So again, if you want to go to the EBT, please get your information in, sign up for the convention, and also sign up for the EBT excursion. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Just want to toss out here that the J&L Porter 58 Engineer for a Day is sold out. However, as we noted in previous discussions, that Rick Rollins, the superintendent there, they are diligently working on a second locomotive that may be available for the convention. If so, he's going to add additional sessions, and we will open that for reservations similar to what we did with the 58. So don't despair if you were hoping to get in on this particular activity. There's a possibility that more sessions will be open. So keep going back to the website to check for availability. Age of Steam Roundhouse, we had a change here of what we're going to offer. Unfortunately, their Steam to Victory event, which was going to take place the weekend of Friday and Saturday at the convention, where they had the number 12 under Steam, that is not going to occur. They had some conflict where they won't be able to offer the Steam to Victory event. However, I was out there on Saturday for their Santa event, and I was talking to the Chief Steam Mechanical Officer, Tim Sposato. We're going to talk about a different type of tour, and again, it'll be offered with a discount admission ticket. So getting back to the website, just keep checking the website if you would like to go out to see the Age of Steam Roundhouse. And our last slide of the evening for Extra Fare update, we do have a contract with the Pennsylvania Trolley Museum. There will be a $2 general admission ticket discount available when you present your badge. We did work in a deluxe group tour limited to 100 attendees. That's where you get the backroom view, so to speak, of the going-ons at the Trolley Museum. You'll get to see their shops, some of the buildings, the display buildings that are not available to the public on any given event day. Again, this will be up on the website after the first of the year. And as we talked about, we're still working on a Pittsburgh food truck day for that Saturday afternoon of the convention. So to wrap it up here, the big announcement is the East Broad Top. That's the heavy hitter. Please take a look at that if you want to go and get your reservation in early. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Robin. Appreciate the time, and looking forward to January with more information for you.
Thank you so much, Jim. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Looking forward to going to Pittsburgh. I've got my hotel. I have forgotten to register, so I will do that.
Yes, please do.
I will, and please everybody else do that. I know doing this, if you put off registering, it's really irritating to the organizers. They need to know how many people are coming. If you're going to go, please register. It really makes us feel happier when we're organizing these things.
Yes, thank you.
So, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, see you guys in January. Appreciate it.